Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Inward Revolution. My name is Delana. I hope you guys are all doing well. I was walking the dog and Spirit, I've been debating on whether I'm coming on here and speaking some truth. I knew that it would come, I just didn't know when. And I was walking the dog today. And today's the day. So there might be some silence, there might be a little bit of crying, there might be a variety of things here. I am laying down, so hang on, let me get my legs out here. Whatever. See, mate? So yeah, so I'm laying down. That's why I want to be relaxed when I talk about this, because there are timelines within timelines, and that's when I knew I was ready to talk about this, because that's what Spirit was telling me. So yes, there are timelines, but there are also timelines within timelines, and I'm going to give you an example. God, please bless this reading. Please protect me. Please protect the people that are here with me with good intentions and their loved ones, as mine as well, with the blood of Jesus Christ. So, a long time ago when I went through my awakening, I was going through a lot of things. And I couldn't understand a lot of things. And I know when things are coming back around. And so, I believe last year, okay, so that was that time, moving forward. Last year, like maybe 2 days before the new year, I didn't run into somebody. I actually was at the store paying for dog food, and at the corner of my eye, I see like half a person, like just like right down the ear, down, the side of them, and I just see like a flannel, some shorts, and one boot. And in my head, it triggered something. And I was like, no way. So I was curious. So I looked through the flowers because I didn't want to be seen by this person. And in fact, it was them. I got my stuff and I bolted. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on here? So then the next day, I head on to the rave, and then blah, 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 blah. Pass on forward a couple months. All of a sudden, I see this person one more time at the same store. I call my friend and I'm like, hey man, I don't think it's a coincidence. They're like, nah bro, it's not a coincidence, this and that, right? So then that comes, that's when, remember when I was gonna meet up with somebody and then it just went to shit because they were fucking whatever. So I just said, fuck this, I'm leaving by. That's the person. So then, but I know they're coming in for a reason. I know this person. I do not trust this person. I hear what they have to say, but it's, I know there's omission in whatever they're speaking, but it's fine because whatever they're telling me, I know that later on it will come to me, everything. So I leave it as it is. So recently, maybe like a month ago, this person, I see, mind you, this person is blocked on my phone, okay? But I can see when they call and it shows up on my call feed, but it's just a blocked number, like the phone doesn't ring, nothing, right? So then this person calls me, blah, blah, I don't pick up. And then I'm like, man, what the fuck does this guy want, So I'm like, I call and I'm like, yes, whatever, right? So we're talking and stuff, and he's like, I need to like talk to you or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we meet up, and we talk, blah, 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 and that was that, okay? So then next day comes, he's still talking, well, text, whatever, blah, 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 right? So then I just kind of stopped talking to him. Well, I go to the store, and I get out of my car, and it's the same store, mind you, okay? So I get out of my car, and freaking, I see this car drive by, and like park really quick, right? Like maybe 7, 8 cars down. And I'm like in my head, I'm like, no way, it's like this is a bullshit, So I'm like, I'm gonna wait. So I don't know if he intended to creep up on me or if what it was. I do not know if it was premeditated, but I wasn't gonna let him catch me slipping. So I freaking waited outside of the store, and I waited. And instead of him catching me off guard, I caught him off guard. And so he was like, ooh. But I was just like, whatever, fuck that. So then I left, text my girl, hey bro, guess what? And I even told him, like, I waited for you. Like, I wasn't, lying about anything, So then, he calls me, but he's still blocked on my phone or whatever. So then he texts me. So then I fucking text him back, blah, 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 blah. And then we meet up. All of a sudden I'm driving, and this guy, he's talking, and we're just like casually talking or whatever. And all of a sudden, I'm like talking about like this person that I've been with, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden he's telling me what happened with him. And he was telling me that he was with some girl, that they lived in a building that had 5 apartments, and the attic was connected to all the apartments. Every apartment had access to the attic, which meant that somebody from one apartment could go to the attic and go in someone else's home. That's what he was saying. I don't know if that's true, I don't know. But he was saying that his girl's roommate was into black magic. And then he was saying that I guess the girl has a kid or something. He didn't say if it was a boy or a girl or what age, but I'm thinking 3 to 7 years old. So I guess one night I don't know what they were doing. He was just mentioning a luggage, or like a luggage bag up in the attic or something, and they were saying that leave it there, and he wanted to throw it out, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's still there or what. But anyways, something they did, I guess, came to fruition or something, but he told me that, I guess when they were sleeping, that there was a big, like, somebody like pounded on the door, but it sounded like it was like right next to him. And so that was that. And I guess the girl woke up, she said, I want to check on the baby, blah, blah, blah. She checked the baby, the baby's fine. But he said he freaked out that, I said, well, is that why you guys split up? And he was like, well, that was one of the reasons. And I was like, oh, and I didn't even ask anymore because I really don't care, that's his issue, that's his problem, like I'm not interested, So I was like, oh, okay, so then we just kept on talking, and then that kind of stuck with me. Then I was like, you know what, because a long time ago, I had warned him about some person that he was with, and, I had told him, like, he had came to me one day, he was sick, and he was like, cleanse me or something. So I was like, what are you talking about? Like, why do I have to do this? And he was just like, I don't know, I just don't feel good. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's probably this girl fucking doing stupid shit on you, or I don't know. You need to go get a candle or something. Like, don't come here. I was like, I don't know what happened, but he, like, he's lost the sauce, girl. So anyways, that was a while ago. But that's what he was telling me. So that triggered that memory of, like, me telling him that. And so I don't know if it's the same person, I don't know if it's a different person, but that is the story. Yes, I left the door open, but the door was only open for this reason, because that's everything that needed to come to me. It's full circle. Like, now the energies that he's around, I cannot be around. The energies that he's speaking of is not my vibe. Like, I cannot, like, fuck with people like that. And I've been trying so hard to, like, stay away from people who fucking come around with that energy, or like I feel it or what have you. And I've been very cautious and very meticulous about who I'm around or where I'm around, how I'm feeling. and very in tune with my own energy. And so that right there was like, I have not talked to him since. He calls, he texts, and I don't respond. I don't anything because no, like I've learned, and that information came full circle. Like everything that I had spoke on was correct. It was very correct. That's my ex. So yeah, he, I don't know what he's into, or I don't know what the fuck, but like this is probably why like I was the way that I was, because I mean, obviously it's not just that person, it's me too, right? But things like that come full circle. So please be aware of the energies right now. Things are going to start coming full circle. Speaking your truth will close a cycle. Speaking your truth will just set you free. Honestly, it sounds corny, but it is true. Spirit wanted me to come on here. Wow, I'm so surprised I didn't cry. And not only that, somebody might be leaving a job or just starting something new. Only because I met this woman maybe like a month and a half ago, and I adore her. This is what I was talking about my last reading when I was so upset I wanted to cry, or I did cry, because I have met this woman. I adore her. She's great. She honestly makes getting older look so graceful and so beautiful. Like I look up to her, and like she's just amazing, you know. But she really did something kind of shady, I thought, and I didn't know where it was coming from, and I was so mad that like I just couldn't believe it. It blew the fucking lid off my it blew my hair off of my head, you know. I was so mad. Like, where did she, I don't know. But I adore her. I think she's great. But you know, that's when people show their true colors. It's like, this is one of the lessons for me. Like right after that happened, this happened. It's like, oh, okay, I see you. And normally I'd be like, oh, it's okay, blah, 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 blah. Like this time I was like, no, this is not happening. Like, no, I don't care. So that person is cut off. But it's like, those are the energies that are going to start creeping up, you know, in our lives to test us, to see if we're true, to see if we're on the right, you know, to see if we're dedicated to this, to do this, you know. So please be aware, the energies are going to come in strong, stay grounded, stay in your true authentic self. Do not deviate from your path right now, because there's going to be a lot of things wanting to distract you and, you know, pull you in every direction. Please stay focused. Please stay within the wings of God and the angels and the archangels and your ancestors. Let them hover around you and guide you and protect you and love you and talk to them and listen for them and get the signs and get the synchronicities, and let's move forward with this cycle closed. Leave this timeline behind where it needs to be, because it's given you growth, and be thankful and grateful for it, that it's taught you these lessons, that it's helped you with your discernment, that it's helped you with your gifts, that it's helped you with your mental state. It's made us so strong mentally. It's made us so strong in our hearts. It's made us so strong in our solar plexus. It's helped us heal our root, our sacral, and our base chakra. Like, it's really helped us ground things to a point where we're immovable in that sense of the connection to Gaia, and it has helped us stand tall to the connection to the crown chakra, to source. It's absolute alignment. Be grateful for the experiences that we've had in the past that has made us grow and get stronger and better and more evolved, because that is the whole point. To evolve, to get lighter, to be lighter. Pack light. By Eric Badu. Pack light. Yes, pack light. Let's see. Let's get into some cards over here. Whoa, sorry about that. Alright, we got some. Oh my gosh. Okay, you want to do these? Alright, let's do, wow. I'm so glad I got to that. So yeah. I pray for them though, if they're going through something. I pray for you. I pray for you. I hope you, I wish you healing and wish you see the light. It says leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. Trust. I don't like this card. Trust the niggle. It says, what is niggling you? Niggling. What is this niggling feeling trying to tell you? Speak truth, maybe? It says the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? It says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Starseed. What lights you up? Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. This is the advice, you know. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light. Laying foundations. Divine plan. Awakening. Energetic upgrades and new ways of being. Integration. There's one flipped over right here. And it says, keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yes, ma'am. Longing for home. Belonging. The original light workers. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. This is God. God's plan. Ancestors, angels, source, creator, please give us the message the collective needs to hear. King of Wands and death. What I say? Cycle ending with this Queen of Wands. I mean King of Wands. Oh, I said Queen of Wands. There might be a couple here. You're breaking. Like you're breaking I was going to say generational curse. You are breaking a generational curse. Okay, so when we go through these cycles and we close them out for good, this is changing things for our kids, for the future, for people, because they see that, you know, you're strong. They see that you're making good decisions and choices, you know. And so you're bringing an end of a cycle. This is an end of a cycle with this King of Wands in your life. And this person, for real, this person that I'm talking about, he was in and out of my life like three years straight. You know, my dumb ass. My stupid ass. But I was, you know, I was in a different state of mind, you know. Yes. Magician and what else? I don't know. Yes. This is a great, look, you're closing out a cycle of heartbreak. With the Magician, you've learned so many things. This is manifestation of looking into the world in a different view. We have the King of Wands, death, 3 swords reversed, the Magician, and the 2 of Wands. It is looking at life in a different way with the Chariot here and the Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, these are major arcanas here. Death, Magician, the Chariot, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune. You are going to move forward very quickly. You have the duality. We all have duality in ourselves. But this Chariot is moving forward in a balanced way. In a balanced way, in a way that you're a leader, in a way that this is fated. You are, look at it, it said the original light workers. It said the original light workers. This is us. These are our people. No matter where, what, or who this is. The people that are here to break generational curses and pay homage to their lineage and their bloodline. We are all here. We have learned a lot of lessons, or you will start learning a lot of lessons after you break some type of cycle. This could be coming in. You could be doing this right now, like myself, but we have everything we need to move forward in a balanced way and become the ruler of our own world. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this is something that is fated. This is good karma. With the 10 of Pentacles here. No, yes, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups. Huh? I don't mean to laugh. But look. So look, you're going to be celebrating. This is something divinely guided because you have, this is, the Ace of Cups is over the Death card and the heartbreak. It's like right on top, you see? And with Three of Cups here, it's like your ancestors are so proud of you. The divine has given you a gift for closing this cycle, or you will be getting a gift from the universe from closing this cycle of heartbreak, never looking back, learning your lessons, getting into your manifestations, and really making a decision to move forward in a balanced way, becoming the maker of your own creation. And this is your good karma, which is the Ten of Pentacles. You look great, you feel great. When you look good, you feel good, you know what I mean? And this is all from loving yourself and loving the divine, and the divine really being there for you and your ancestors here. It's like the divine unconditional love of your ancestors. They're cheering you on, man. And we got the Four of Cups here. This energy gives me this is the energy of the other person. Look, breadcrumb people, like they breadcrumbed you, they gave to others. Like this is what they had you in. This is what they had you in. This is BS, you know? They wanted to hang on to you. They were working hard at being deceptive, working with other people, trying to fucking give you that, and you're the fucking princess. You say you're the high priestess, and you're coming here with this information. You're very knowledgeable. You're very abundant. You are giving. You know what you want, but you're looking at this pentacle like this. This is the one who put me like this. The High Priestess could have actually told this Queen of Wands, or maybe you became this High Priestess when you were the Queen of Wands, when you were in this energy, but now you know it's coming full circle. Look, it's judgment time, baby. It's judgment time. Wow, judgment time. There's the Four of Swords. I feel like you're at peace. You're laying peace down with this. This always reminds me of a peaceful card. Yes, it kind of looks like death, but obviously he's not dead. It's not death. But you know, the Three of Wands here is like waiting for your ships to sail in because you have a victory here. You walked away from something. You walked away from the lovers because you loved yourself. You took action. You're having a new beginning. But now there's conflict with the devil, you know? That's their energy. That's their energy. You've done nothing but good for yourself, and now this person or these people are in that energy. You have the Ace of Pentacles here with the Star card and fucking Sword of Truth. And when I split the deck, you've done a lot of work. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups have really been coming out in these readings. You are going to start having a new beginning here. You've earned it. The divine knows you have, your ancestors know you have, people around you know you have. So if you feel that people are here to stop you, let me just tell you that they're not. They're in their own conflict. And the conflict is with the devil. And what goes around comes around, because you know what? They're going to be stuck in this Nine of Swords. They're going to be stuck in this, conflict with others. They're going to be, in the Nine of Wands, where, it's just all being deceptive energies and doing things behind other people's backs and making people think that you are something that you're not. And fuck all that. Fuck all that. Because we got the Queen of Swords here. Come ask me. Come here, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a thing too. Yeah, people be working hard to fucking make you feel like shit, man. No. So we have the Queen of Swords here. I have brought another deck, I thought, yeah. High Priestess is at the bottom of this deck. Again. Okay. Can we clarify, please? Clarify the King of Wands. Tower, right now. Tower, right now. What did I say? The Hierophant. the star and strength. This clarified, here, let me see. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but right here, the tower, clarified the King of Wands right here. Let me see. There. I know you can't see, but you know what I mean? But right here we have the Hierophant, the star, and the strength. You are God's star. You are God's right-hand man, right-hand girl. You know what I mean? Like, you're always protected by them and your ancestors. You are their star. You have been and you always will be. Nothing can fuck with you. But they allowed people and things to take, look at the Empress of Victory. Bro, you know what, look, you knew already why this motherfucker was coming. And that isn't the truth. I already knew that this person was coming in, and I already knew what they were up to, and I already knew. That's why I waited for them outside of the store. Because I know this person and their moves and what they're capable of. And I don't be falling for that bullshit. So, you know. Now they're stuck in the Ten of Swords. They're stuck in the Ten of Swords. And it's because of their fucking lustful ways with the truth. Oh my God. Okay. You know what? That's what they get. That's what you get. You know what? I'm a very compassionate person, but you know what? Well, 3 of Cups reversed. No abundance. It's illusions, bro. They wanted to take away your happiness, and now they're all in illusion. They're all in illusion. There is no happiness. There is no celebration, and that is the Tower. The Lovers, the 5 of Cups. Wow, man. This is what they wanted for you, man. They don't want you to have love. They wanted you to be disappointed. But you're not. You're the Princess of Wands. You're like the trailblazer. You are the star with the victory. You rise from the fire. The fire is within you. No one can ever burn you down, burn out your flame, because you are made of fire. Fire, water, earth, air, spirit. That's what you're made out of. This is Princess of Swords. Speaking of truth, the pathway of truth, the pathway of passion, and in a great way, the King of Pentacles and the Hermit. Very grounded, very determined, very abundant with the material things. You may not have everything, but you have everything you need. And with your knowledge here, it's very wise, ancient. You hold the lantern, you hold the star, you hold the wand, you hold ancient knowledge. Look at this hieroglyphics here. Egyptian knowledge. 10 of Swords, ruin, right by the 10 of Swords. On the you're just having fun. Look at this. I was going to do that. The Fool. 2 sides of the deck. Look. The Fool. Why am I doing this? I've never done this before. The Fool, Ace of Cups. 7 of Pentacles, Prince of Cups. Prince of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. The Moon. Hold on. Told you. Okay. I don't know why I'm pulling the cards like that. Right here is failure with the Princess and Prince. So these people were juggling, wanting to bring change underneath the moon. My reading yesterday said that, right? They failed. They failed. They will continue to fail. Right here we have the moon, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, chasing away the darkness, chasing away the light. Will what did I say yesterday? The light will the darkness will flee from the light, and that's what they're doing. These birds here, these crows, or whatever they are, they're running, they're flying away from the sort of truth, which is light, which is God. Because you have everything you need to have this new beginning. This is a new beginning for you. When I say you rise from the fire is you. You are the fire. It resides within you. We have 9 of Pentacles here, 9 of Cups. Oh, I see you. The Sun. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. There in the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you have victory, strength in the Sun. Queen of Cups, power. Look, whatever it is that you did, whatever it is that they did, it is coming full circle. It is what it is. The cycle is ending. The cycle has ended. The cycle, let's just say the full moon will be the beginning of a new cycle. Let's close out your truths, close out your stuff, and, you know, move forward on your own accord with your truth, with your... You don't have to say the truth on here like I am. You don't have to do that. You could do it journaling. You could do it telling a friend. You could do it any way you want. Just close it out. We're meant to be clean. We're meant to be free of all this bullshit and leave it behind, and now focus on what we really need to focus on. Ourselves, our growth, our happiness, what makes us feel good, what makes us feel happy. That is being the light worker. That is being... Another download that I got was, so us as light workers, we and starseeds and messengers and all this, you know, children of God, we're the ones that have struggled the most. We're the ones that have been through a lot of shit. We're the ones that, you know, are unable to trust. But this is the thing. We are the ones that, yes, have been through all that, but at the same time, we've worked through a lot of things that have healed us in the ways that have broken us. Trust being one of them, and trust is a huge thing for a lot of people, especially Scorpios and Sagittarians, and that is I. That is I. But depending on who you are, I'm sure it means it's a lot to you too, especially if you've been hurt and betrayed and everything under the sun. I'm sure that that is a very prominent, those are very prominent characteristics that you expect in other people. And with that expectation, you expect it in return. And I totally get that. With that being said, we are the ones that are the way showers. We are the ones that are bringing in this new earth. And with this new earth, trust is huge. And so when we have to show, right, the example, lead by example, we have to show that it's okay to trust. We have to show that we can work and be and coexist in a harmonious way, you know. And when people, you know, do what they do and, you know, try to betray us and put us against each other, we need to know who we are working with, and, you know, who we are attaching ourselves to, because it matters. It really does matter. I'm the type of person, like, I can be friends with a person that got in beef with another person, and they'd be like, oh, how so? I would never say anything about that other person, because it's none of their fucking business, number one. And number two, I would never go run and tell this other person what this other person had told me. You know, that's just not who I am. Like, but at the same time, I know people that are like, well, if you're my friend, then you can't talk to them. It's like, all right, cool, you know. I also had a friend that, no, I'm not going to tell that story. It's not relevant. It's not relevant. But I'm saying trust is a huge thing. I know we're older, and like You know, we just don't have time, and we don't want to be making friends because of the shit that we've been through. But at the same time, it's like these connections that we are having, they're for a bigger purpose. They're for a bigger purpose. They're not about, it's not about us. It's what God wants us to do. It's what the universe is calling us to do, calling me to do, calling me to say, to put the seeds out there so you know, so we're aware. It's a confirmation. Everything I'm saying here is a confirmation. Yeah, I know you guys be talking about all kinds, but like, I'm not. Yes. And I spoke the truth because I heard it from the horse's mouth. I am not going off of my cards here. I said it before I did the cards. So, this is clarifying what I said was true too. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I gotta go. I gotta do fucking laundry, which is the worst thing in life to do. Matrix wise, I wish I had someone to do my laundry. I'll pay you $60. Anyways, I gotta go. You guys, peace out. I wish you health, wealth, and happiness, and peace, love, and harmony. My name is Delana. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you. We gotta evolve. Full circle comes to a close. It is what it is. Good karma's coming in. Let's enjoy it now. I think that's the only thing that was lingering. That's the only thing that was lingering. And I'm glad the door stayed open for this person to come and speak a little bit of truth, because after that person spoke some truth, it all came to me. And I was like, this motherfucker. You know, I knew it. It just, in time. So, alright guys, I will see you on the next one. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Happy June. Peace be with you. Take care.